Well, we are expecting some rain this weekend, making our roads slick. The CHP wants to make sure you are equipped with these next tips before you get behind the wheel. We have Officer Jared Grieshaber joining us once again, and we want to thank you, as always, for being here this afternoon.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Okay, let's talk about the number one thing. I'm going to ask you your number one thing that we should be doing before we get on the road if it's raining.
Yeah, so the number one thing is check those tires. Make sure, knowing that the rain's coming up, maybe making sure that you have tread on your tires, because that's going to be the number one thing. If you have bald tires, not a good combination with the rain. You have a higher probability of spinning out, so make sure you check those tires.
Okay, and what are some of the other things? I always remember I have to check my windshield wipers because it's like, when was the last time I ever used them? Yeah,
so it doesn't rain too often here in San Diego, but when it does, we feel the effects. Check those windshield wipers, and then also when your windshield wipers are on, driving in the rain, your headlights should be on, so you're more visible. So that's another good tip, is to keep those headlights on during the rain as well.
Okay, and don't be fooled, right? Sometimes they say, oh, we're not going to get as much rain, it'll just be a little drizzle, and nonetheless, that can still be dangerous.
Yeah, so a lot of times that first rain we get, it's actually worse than when it's been raining for a while, because the oils from the road kind of lift up, so the road's a little bit more slick. So just because it's not raining hard, the road could actually be more slippery just because of those oils and whatnot. So.
Absolutely. So then that also means we need to slow down. What else do we need to do?
Well, that's always good advice. Yeah, slow down. That's going to be the number one thing. So just because the speed limit's 65 doesn't mean you need to be doing 65 out there, especially when it's raining. So slow down. Give yourself, I'd say, a minimum 5 to 10 miles an hour less than that speed limit. And depending on the weather, maybe slow down even more. And then also, just give yourself a little bit more of a space cushion. So a good rule of thumb for following distance, a 3-second rule, but when it's raining, maybe give yourself 4 to 5 seconds,
okay,
so that you have a little bit more of a space cushion. And then use those middle lanes so that if you do find yourself hydroplaning or losing control, you have a little bit more of a space cushion. You're not right there in the fast lane or the slow lane where there might be a wall or something, and, or a guardrail where you're hitting that. So.
Okay, you brought up two main points. I want to get to both. Let's start with this 3-second rule that you're talking about, just because I always remember that ever since you brought that up many, many weeks ago. I'm like, ooh, I'm so cautious now if I'm behind, so especially if I'm in the fast lane.
Right.
I do make sure that I am about 3 seconds. Explain what that means.
Yeah, so the 3-second rule is basically, as you're driving down the road, that car in front of you passes a stationary object, and then count to yourself 3 seconds, and you should be passing that stationary object. So in the rain, make it 4 or 5 seconds, just so you have that space cushion. So if you do need to come to an abrupt stop, you're not rear-ending that car in front of you.
That's it. And then you brought up hydroplaning, and that's always something that I feel like it can get a little nerve-wracking, because if it happens, I feel like people will want to move the steering wheel to try to correct where they're headed. So what do we need to do if we catch ourselves in that situation? Yeah,
so hydroplaning, that's the reason a lot of people lose control, is they're putting in those turning movements or they're slamming on the brakes. So you want to be smooth with your movements. You don't want to make any aggressive turning or braking movements when you're hydroplaning. Just keep that wheel straight, let off the accelerator or gas, and then your vehicle will eventually catch traction again there on the road as it gets through that water. And then basically once it gets traction again, then you should be, smooth sailing and be able to drive again. So
absolutely,
just don't make any crazy movements.
And then what about the turnaround don't, John? I know that we're not expecting so much rain, but there are areas in the county that as soon as rain starts, it seems to flood even just a little bit. And what is your advice for that? Yeah,
if you see a closed road, obviously, and there's signs up, don't drive through there. We've all seen the news clips where people get stuck. You don't want to be that person. We're not expecting crazy rain this weekend, but keep that in mind in the future where we are getting heavier rain. If you see that closed road, don't be the hero and try and drive through it and end up on the news with you.
Yeah, I know. But I think it's also because people think, oh, that's pretty shallow, but you can't really tell.
Yeah, you're taking a huge risk. The standing water there, you really don't know. And then a lot of times the water, it might seem like it's if it is moving and there's a little bit of a current, that water's a lot stronger than people anticipate. So it might sweep your car away, and you're doing a little boat ride down the river in your vehicle. So
absolutely. Last question: if I happen to be on the freeway, something happens, it is raining, and the car stops, or I'm in a crash, what do I do? Do I get out of the vehicle? Do I stay in the vehicle?
Yeah, so that's kind of it depends on the situation, but we always advise, obviously if you're in the middle of the lanes, you don't want to be getting out of your car. We've had tragedy where somebody gets out of their car and then somebody doesn't see that crash and then they're struck. So if you're in the middle of the lanes, I would advise you until that scene is secure and safe, stay in that car, seatbelt on. If you are able to get off the freeway, limp those cars off, get to a safer location, we advise you to do that as well.
Okay.
And then, exchange information off the freeway, call us up, and we'll obviously come out and help you out.
Okay.
So.
Well, and nonetheless, as we appreciate the rain, we just got to make sure that we are driving safely this weekend. Oh, Jared, always a pleasure having you. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.